So friends, today I am going to deliver my thoughts on the topic, if you think you can, you can. Let us start with the concept of success. What do you know about the concept of success? Success means progressive accomplishment of worthy goals. Can you tell me whether Dawood Ibrahim is a successful person? No, because his goal was not worthy. Similarly, Telgi, Harshad Mehta cannot be called as successful persons because their goals were not worthy. But Sachin Tendulkar, Sania Mirza, even for that matter, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, these people are 100% successful. You must understand that success is not the destination. Success is a journey. You keep on achieving success throughout your life. It starts with becoming successful academically. So first of all, you do academic enrichment, and it ends with becoming professionally successful. So ultimately, you have to become successful in wealth creation, and your success story would end up with your getting social recognition. You can see many people who have become successful as a matter of, I may call it, luck by chance. But if you really want to become successful 100%, then you must look at it as a process. And this process you have to govern in your own interest. Your past achievements are not important at all. You have to start thinking that from now onwards, I am going to start this process of becoming successful in my own interest. You 100% become successful. I know a student who was a gold medalist of Master of Computer Applications exam. He did not have both arms. He used to write the answer paper by holding pen in his mouth, and he used to operate the computer by the fingers of his feet. I know a gentleman who saw a dream of starting his management institute at the age of 72, and today he is at the age of 83 having a management institute imparting education to more than 2,500 students. So if you are starting the process, then age is also not a bar. You can start that any time in the best interest of yourself. Now I will tell you what you have to do to become successful. You should be ready to learn the things which you need to learn. If you want to achieve something which you never achieved before, then you have to do something which you have never done before. So look at it as a systematic process. Remember that what your mind conceives and believes, you certainly achieve it. What I said just now, what your mind conceives and believes, you certainly achieve it. You always think by seeing others people achieving the success that if they can do it, I can also do it. So your positive mental attitude is going to be extremely useful for you in the process of achieving the success. Always remember one point. that success does not mean total absence of failures. Success does not mean total absence of failures. Winning the war is important, not necessarily every battle. Your ultimate success is extremely important. I'll tell you, when Thomas Alva Edison was being interviewed and he was being praised for knowing the way, the only way in which a lamp can be lit. He told the interviewers that don't praise me for that, praise me for knowing more than 1000 ways. If they are used, a lamp can't be lit. So, if you take the example of Henry Ford, when his third venture, first two ventures failed miserably, when his third venture became immensely successful, and when he was asked that how he could dare to start the third venture after failing miserably in the first two ventures, he said that first two failures gave me an opportunity of starting the same thing intelligently once again. And you must know forever the saying of Abraham Lincoln that quitters never win and winners never quit. So, on this background, I can tell you that you can be your very close friend or the sternest of the enemies. If you become your enemy, you will develop completely negative mental attitude. For your failures, you will start blaming luck or cursing others. Never do that. But if you become your friend, then you will start taking control of your own life into your hands. You will start controlling your own destiny. You would do SWOT analysis of your strengths, weaknesses. Tell me, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats. You would analyze yourself in a very correct manner. So, once you have developed all these skills and all these quotients, when you have set the goal, then you have to manage your time. You know that time is the only commodity in this world which has been given by the God to each one of us in fixed quantity. So, everybody has got a day of 24 hours and year of 365 days. So, if you spend time very effectively, then the process of achieving success can become much easier for you. You must have perfect time management. You must have an absolutely fixed time schedule. So, how much time you would spend for your family, how much time you will spend for yourself, and how much time you would spend for your academics or business life and your own personal skills enrichment. So, you must have a complete plan how you would spend a day. See, some people feel that fitting your daily routine in terms of a time schedule makes the life boring, but I don't feel so. It makes the life possible. If life is going to revolve around the word success, then if you work in a fixed time schedule, then success would become extremely easy for you. But now what you have understood from this entire discussion, you have to first of all think that you can become successful, and once you think that you can become successful, definitely if you follow this process, then you can be successful. Thank you very much. So, any questions?
So my question is, every author have many different books and many different theory for the success. Then which theory is good for our successful career?
I'll tell you, the theory you like is a theory that can make you successful. You cannot go with the theory which you yourself have not liked or understood or agreed with, followed it.
So I have one question. If someone don't think about his career, so how to motivate them?
See, for such people, a very strong counseling session is necessary. The answer of your question cannot be really given, because different people have different sort of problems. So, to address to the problem being faced by that person on individual basis. So, it is not possible to give a generalized kind of an answer.
And sir, one more question. How luck factor matters in success?
I said just now, luck accrues when efforts are made. If you blame luck, then you are the sternest of enemies of yourself. Luck will be on your side, always believe. When you make efforts sincerely, in dedicated manner, with very high level of integrity, then very rarely it will happen that you go away from the success because of ill luck. Luck will be always on your side. People have a tendency of blaming luck when they fail. Rather than finding out the reasons due to which they fail, they blame luck.